Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to another short review. Today we have a look on the second USB-C hub for my iPad Pro. Of course, you can use the same USB-C hub also on your Chromebook or another MacBook Pro, for instance, which has a USB Type-C port. I've tested already another device, which you can see on my channel. I probably posted this video like 2 or 3 weeks ago, so it's quite current. So a few days later, I found this USB-C hub on Amazon for about 50 bucks. I will link all the products which I will review in this tutorial also in the video description below. So there's no hustle that you write it down at the moment. Just scroll down and you will have them all collected on Amazon. So I'm speaking about this USB-C hub. Let me start first on this side. Here you have one USB Type-C port, 2 USB-A ports, a port which features a micro SD card and a normal SD card. Looking at the other side, you do have HDMI, VGA, an Ethernet connector and USB Type-C. So you can remember this USB Type-C port charges your MacBook Pro or your iPad Pro, which is next to the Ethernet port. On the other side, you do have a second USB Type-C port, which is therefore to connect this port with an external hard drive or a USB Type-C memory stick. So you probably wonder, how do you get a connection between this hub to any of these mentioned devices? Well, have a look around, and as you can see, there's a really short wire with a USB Type-C connection. Let me come to the downsides of this USB Type-C hub first, because they might have a huge impact on your daily work. So let's start with the first one. It's the battery. So once this is connected, for instance now to your iPad Pro, it dampens your battery like crazy. I've never seen that on any other device which is connected to my iPad Pro. For instance, here is a USB Type-C hard drive, which has 1 terabyte. I will link this also in the video description below. So this one here was connected to my iPad Pro without this hub. And guess what? I forgot my iPad at home, and once I came back, I still had about 30% battery. Once I got home in the evening, it was completely empty because the external hard drive was still connected to my iPad Pro. So keep that in mind. It will dampen the battery really quick, but I do have a solution for that as well. So another downside of this USB-C hub is the following. Once you connect your iPad with the internet using an Ethernet cable, not using Wi-Fi, you can download all the purchased movies, which is not a problem, and you can also do updates in the Apple App Store. However, it is not possible to download a new app, and it is not possible to purchase another movie using, for instance, Apple TV Plus. However, if you have purchased a movie or an app already using Wi-Fi, and you would like to download the movie, for instance, using an Ethernet connection via the cable, it is no problem at all. But make sure to purchase it via Wi-Fi. So let's assume you have a really weak connection in your room, but there's a better connection next to the router, and you do have a small wire which you can connect to the Ethernet port. It is no problem to download this movie really quick if it has like a size of 6 to 8 gigabytes. Another downside is that you can't send messages in iMessage, and I have no idea why. I mean, you can receive them, so that's kind of weird. And let's see how this hub performs on the iPad with a few examples. So I was about to forget something before we start. If you remember, I said it dampens your battery really quick. If you are now using the wall adapter, which comes with the iPad, it says on the upper right side where the battery symbol is, it is not charging. So to compensate that, I will have another wall adapter for you, which is this one here, which has one USB Type-C port on this side, and this charges your iPad, including the hub, in the fastest way I've ever seen. So because it had 60 watts and the one from the iPad has only 18 watts. So let's assume you're using an iPad Pro for your business and you don't have any Wi-Fi in your company and you're restricted to use an Ethernet connection using a wire. It's no problem while using another huge wire, which is this one here, is about 3 meters long, so about 9 feet. This one here is a USB-C to USB-C wire. And you can connect this to your new wall adapter if you'd like to purchase any of them, because this one here charges the iPad without any problems, no matter how many devices are connected to this hub. So here is my small SSD. Let's connect this to the USB-A port using the Inatek USB hub. Let's go on Files, and it should appear within 20 seconds on the left side. There it is. And as you can see, a bunch of folders which I usually create using my MacBook Pro. However, it's not a problem to check out what's on this SSD. As you can see here, tons of videos, tons of files. Let me see if there are any raw files. See, you can also view the raw files here from my Canon EOS R. So this is no problem at all. And let's assume you're on vacation and you took like tons of photos and you would like to back up them. It's no problem at all. I've tested that already if it works or not. Just plug in your memory card from your camera to this USB Type-C hub and you can easily drag and drop the entire folder on a small SSD like this one here. As you can see, the iPad is charging. I don't know if you see that. Wait. Yeah, you should see that. So the iPad is charging at the moment with the wall adapter I was just recommending to you. However, it says not charging using the wall adapter, which comes with the iPad. So here's the LAN connection. If you plug that in, it flashes in white, and then you're connected to the internet using a wire instead of Wi-Fi. As you can see, the Wi-Fi is switched off. So let's go to Safari, type in Google. Let's say something Inatek, that's the company which creates these hubs. As you can see, it's no problem at all to go on to Safari. It's no problem at all to send emails. As I told you, here's a movie. If you have purchased the movie already, it's not a problem to download it. I don't know about the size. Is there any size mentioned? No, and I don't know why. However, it already downloaded this movie, so let's stop it here. Telegram Messenger, one of the best messengers on this planet, works without any problems. Let's go to the App Store. As you can see, tons of apps. Let's say laden, that means downloading. Download, see, I would like to download this app. I've never purchased this app and it doesn't work for no reason, because I mean, the App Store knows that I'm connected to the internet, otherwise it wouldn't display any of these apps here. But I can't download these apps if I haven't done it in the past. Here's some updates recommended to me. I can update all of them at the same time, and I guess it's starting with which one started the first one. As you can see, they're updating these apps in a really fast way. I do have a gigabit connection in my house here and it's no problem at all. Let's check out another app. So YouTube, it's currently updating at the moment. So there's another cool app, says Flight Radar 24, so you can review all the ongoing flights at the moment in life, no problem at all. Amazon works without any problems. Dropbox without any problems. Instagram works as well on the iPad Pro. However, as you can see, only in landscape mode. No, I wish it would work in landscape mode, but it's only working upside down, and I have no idea why they were not able to create this app. So that's one of the last app we're having a look at. As you can see, no problem at all. YouTube works without any problems. This cool channel if you're into politics, really nice channel. You can download a movie if you would like to do so. And as you can see, it goes pretty fast. Yeah, that's it. So thank you very much for your undivided attention. I hope you enjoyed this extended review of just a single USB Type-C hub. Thank you very much. If you do have any further questions, please make sure to leave a comment below. All the viewed products are listed in the video description. Thank you very much and all the best from Frankfurt, Germany. See you next time. Bye bye.